Okay, what we're going to do now is, once we've unpacked the floor, you can see the PowerDeck left-hand side panel here. Taking the lift out, that way we can access this. What we're going to do is remove the lid so we can install the battery. So simply, as supplied, you've got 6 bolts, Allen key heads, just undo them. What that's going to do is allow you to lift the deck off the top of the battery platform. Basically, pop them aside, and you can see the deck lifts off, out the way, access to your Anderson plug. That is a fridge outlet, which we'll show you later, power supply, and the next stage we'll install the battery. Now unpacking the battery itself, and what we took out earlier. In the box you have 4 feet and the bolts that hold it to the side of the battery. Just take it out of its packaging and I'll show you how to install the feet. You can see the battery out of its package display. You switch that on, you can see that it lights up. Generally most of them come around about 13.1 volts from factory. Now you'll see on the outer corners are 2 pairs of Allen key bolts. The manufacturer actually supplies extras. This will be a standard pack. 3mm Allen key, take those 2 out, put the bracket in place, do the Allen keys back up. I'll show you one fitted. Alright, so you can see we've got all 4 feet bolted on. Just a quick note, save a couple of phone calls and questions. Battery meter, press on, it'll come on. It won't switch off with that power key. After a few seconds it'll switch back down. So there's no need to worry if it stays on, you can't turn it back off. Now we've got 2 175 amp Anderson plug connectors in the front here. Obviously these are blue, matches up to our blue in the battery tray. What we're going to do now is offer up the battery into the tray and then use our Allen key bolts to bolt it down. See the battery in the tray itself. It will line up with the outer Anderson plug. It's designed so that the negative and positive are around the correct way. You don't have to flip that over, it will just go straight into that Anderson plug. Once that's clipped in, I'll do that with 2 hands in a moment, you can slide the battery into place and it will line up with our 4 thread inserts in the base, and then we can put Allen keys in there to secure the battery down. Okay, so in the pack, install pack, you'll have 4 of these flat top Allen key bolts. They will line up with thread inserts in each 4 corners of the battery, and with an Allen key you can then tighten them up. Okay, now we've got the battery secured down. As I mentioned, those Allen key bolts, 4mm Allen key you use to tighten them up. Now we're ready to put the lid back down. Anderson outlet, you can use it for whatever you like, but commonly we plug that straight into our high deck slide. We'll show you that in a later video. Simply pop the lid back down, line up your holes again, and then tighten up those 6 bolts. Now, don't over tighten them. They're designed that they sit flush. As long as it's nice and firm by hand, you'll be fine. If you over tighten them, you're not going to damage anything, you're just going to make them sink into the deck too far. Those bolts are in place. Again, like everything, start them by hand. 5mm Allen key. As I said, don't over tighten them. You will notice on the front of the battery here, right next to the Anderson plugs, is a power button, on and off. It's supplied with it in the off position. At this stage it's plugged in, everything's completely sealed off. You can turn that on. And what you'll do is you'll see that light up. Redarc do its little check, white light first, all the red lights, and then it will come up in A, which means battery's connected, nothing else is connected. It will also be in the lithium charge mode. So you can access all the features from this button, or you can connect through the Redarc app. The manual will be enclosed in the fit kit.